Okay, this is John again, and we are moving on to Clojure Koan number 2 about lists. So let's get started. The first one says, lists can be expressed by a function or a quoted form. Okay, so we have the list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as a function, so we need to do the quoted form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's evaluate that. In our REPL at the bottom, we see that we indeed got true, so we got that one right. So, next one, they are Clojure seeks, or sequences, so they allow access to the first. Okay, so if we call the first function on the list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then we'll get 1. Okay, as well as the rest. So if we call the rest function on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then we'll get 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, we got that right. Count your blessings. So we're going to call the count function with the list of 3 elements. So count will return 3. Good. Okay, before they are gone. Okay, so if we call the count function on an empty list, then it will evaluate to 0. Good. Okay, next. The rest, when nothing is left, is empty. So the rest of a list with one element 100 is an empty list. Okay. Construction by adding an element to the front is easy. So if we do cons, keyword A under a list B, C, D, E, then we'll get the list A, B, C, D, E. Okay, now conjoining an element to a list isn't hard either. So when we call the conjoin function on a data structure and then give it the thing to conjoin, then it's going to put it in that data structure's insertion spot, which on a list is the beginning. So this is a tricky one because it's actually list E, A, B, C, D. Right, good, got that one. Okay, you can use a list like a stack to get the first element. So let's peek into our list and see what the first element is. It's A. So we've got that one right. Or the others. So if we pop A off the list, then we'll get the rest. B, C, D, E. Oops, and let's make sure we give it a list literal call there. Okay. But watch out if you try to pop nothing. So we try to pop from an empty list, which throws a catch illegal state exception and evaluates the no dice. So we're going to type no dice. Okay, got that right. And finally, the rest of nothing isn't so strict. So we're going to try to call the rest of an empty list, catch the illegal state exception, and return no dice if that happens, but the rest of an empty list is going to give us an empty list. Good, that evaluates to true. So we are done with number 2.